Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight hits the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Love going to throw right away. Right side to Watson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On play action. Love to throw. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's now locking in on just one target early as he's spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs.
Okay, ready?
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Love now. Flushed out right. That's taken in by Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, an 18-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Packers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Across the 25 to the 27. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Mayfield. To the right side and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
following the interception. Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He's been a one-man wrecking crew. Last couple of plays, this time 18 more and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ready?
To the air again, Love. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now 2nd and 3.
Run. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it. Finding Otten once more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A first carry here for Kamangu. And he's got room. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
180. Hey, alert. Point it right.
Mayfield. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Kings. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
180. Hey, alert 33. Real. Run. What's that?
Throwing. Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got a big. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Hey, alert. Point it right. Pistol. Up. What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Love. And Watson has it right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Green Jack, set, ready, set.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ball red. Let's go.
Black, 95, slice blue. Drill green. Fury, yellow. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And it's caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Red, yellow. Hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They'll run. This is Irving. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Alert, 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 alert. Opposite, opposite. Done.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Run, run. Point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
To throw, Mayfield. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Straight ahead, here's Ncaa. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 25.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A little surprise pays off on third and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Mayfield down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love, they go play action now. Tries the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Black. Ready. 45. Watch. Set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield. So a solid return to the 50.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just change. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Let's go.
It's a gain of a yard. And a first down.
Kings.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Real. Hey, alert 33. Opposite. That's hot.
Now Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Point it right. Run. Pistol. Alert. Kings.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chris Godwin, 36 yards. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
It's second down.
Black shot. Ready?
Love now. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Red, yellow, 22. 6, mega. Fury, yellow. Cut.
Love from the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off field.
On fourth down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
36-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Following the interception, Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
52 blue. White. Blue striker. Set, huh?
Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. with love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, there's only a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Regular. Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33. Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Up the middle to Roger. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Pistol. Run. Kings. Up, alert.
Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
First down.
Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
20. Hey, alert 33.
Throwing. Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And again, it's Mayfield. And it is caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton from 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Packers 28, Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here we go. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Packers first down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Black Ultra.
Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Seal. Set. Ready. Cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Black shot. 45. White. Blue striker. Needle blue. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To the air again. Love. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That's good for a Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield down. They'll roll him out right. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
180. Up, up.
Now Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cade Otten, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 35, Buccaneers 28. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Again, 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Love looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
And now Love going to change things up.
Smash, red.
On 2nd and 10, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 red. 60 red.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bucs 31-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Seal, black. Claws red. Set.
Love from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Love fires that quickly outside. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. Ready.
Completes it again to Dobbs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Okay, ready?
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Going back to Love. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed from 6 yards away. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers 28.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
180. Real. Kings. Up. Start.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll get this to Ken Adewangu complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. To the right side, catch made by Buka. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Run. Regular. Hey, alert. What's up?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 42, Buccaneers 35. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He stiff arms it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Let's go.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
This is 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Catch, claws, red. Set.
Throwing. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Josh Jacobs. A gain of 22 yards. And the Packers first down.
On the double. Here we go. Cut.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
45. White. Cut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Plus, ready, blue, go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. 5.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Kings! Set. Alert! Pistol. Rail. Stop.
Mayfield. Well, he's caught. McMillan with it. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
Let's go. Hey, alert!
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Micah Parsons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long.